Hi, it's Brandon Splay from ThirstGym.com. Today we're talking about exercise called the close grip bench press with shoulder saver against chains. It's a great exercise to develop tricep strength and your lockout for your bench press. What you're going to need is some chain setup from your barbell with easy loaders or some kind of feeder system. So you got big fat chains here hanging slightly off the bar. And we've also got our shoulder saver. You can use a bench block, anything similar to limit your range of motion for the press, and ideally just a couple inches. And then just everything set up normal. And when you get in position here, the close grip is just going to be in from your normal competition grip or where your normal bench press is. For me, that's just a couple inches. And then my knuckles are still towards the ceiling. Set my back, set my feet. And as I go to unrack, I'm still going to bring that out into my lats. This is going to limit my range of motion by a couple inches. And then as I go down, the chains are going to deload into the ground as I go down. And as I press up, they're going to undeload or basically come onto the barbell. So unrack here, down, brief pause. Press back up. Now, the reason you would want to focus on the limited range of motion, again, if you're having lockout issues or your triceps are a weak point of your bench press, this can help reinforce that, especially using a close grip, making it very tricep dominant. And then the chains, as we mentioned, deloading into the ground and then coming back off onto the barbell, essentially, is again going to make it more tricep dominant, but also work on some speed and power in that particular range of motion that you're focusing on. Ideally, trying to make sure you're blasting through that sticking point, which ultimately will help your bench press. When it comes to programming, I usually recommend using this as a supplemental exercise. So that means using this to help your bench press after you've done your main work for the day. That could be anywhere from 2 to 4 sets of like 5 to 10 repetitions. You can manipulate your chain weight depending on how much chain you want to fight through. If you want to make that very heavy, then you can. If you just want to make it just a little bit, that's also okay. Usually I recommend around 25% of whatever your bench press is and your chain weight that you're going to have, and then you can adjust that as needed. And then same thing with your bench block or whatever. You can pick different heights to focus on that range of motion that you specifically want to focus on. Ideally setting it just a little bit lower than what you think you need so that you actually have to fight through that sticking point rather than actually working around it, so you actually have to press through it. And then you just throw this in after your main bench press work and you should be good. You could certainly even use it as your main movement for the day if you really wanted to, but considering it's a close grip, more tricep focused emphasis exercise, I really like to use this after the main bench press work to help my lifters increase their tricep strength. If you got any questions, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks, have a great day.